Go.
Hi. So
Hi.
she's really far away. She's like way over there because Roy called me. They want to record me carving a pumpkin. God. Just a little bit of heads up. I've been drinking tonight, so kind of having a bad night.
And I'm trying to make her laugh.
Yeah, she's succeeding.
Hmm.
But anyway, I'm gonna take my frustrations out on this pumpkin that I've got here. I bought this today, and this is actually one of the reasons why I was annoyed today. So we have 3 cars, and this morning we used one car to go shopping. We used our red car. So we have a red car, a gray car, and a white car, okay? So we used the red car to go shopping this morning. I figured, oh, I'm coming over to Minnie's house tonight. I'm going to leave the pumpkin in the backseat of the car so that I don't have to bring it into the house and remember to bring it out with me. You know, because I have a bad memory, I would have forgotten. But then my godfather decided that he didn't want to use the red car to drop me off over at Minnie's house. He wanted to use the gray car. And his excuse for not using the red car was there wasn't enough gas, even though I said I'd be willing to put gas money in. He said, no, there's not enough gas. We have to use the gray car. So I had to go into the house, ask my mom for her keys to the red car, go into the red car, get this thing, lock the door, bring the keys back into my mom, and then get in the gray car and come here. So I'm a little bit salty tonight. So I'm going to take out my anger on this damn pumpkin. I've got
A little bit.
a little bit. I've got 2 knives here.
Good girls.
Yeah, I've got 2 knives here. Let's kill a pumpkin. And another reason why Minnie is so far away is because, friggin' weirdo that she is, she's allergic to the insides of a pumpkin, but not the shell. So she is allergic to pumpkin seeds and pumpkin guts, but she's not allergic to the pumpkin shell. So she's over there while I gut this damn thing. Because last year, she became a cherry when she tried to help me gut the pumpkin. So
Although I could take quilting.
yeah, you could. But do you really want to be around me when I've got a knife and a pumpkin?
No, I get pissed off.
And I'm pissed off?
No.
Exactly. You don't want this to be you.
No.
Not that it would.
And guys, even my boyfriend's trying to make.
Yeah, her boyfriend's sending her gifts and telling her to show them to me because he wants to make me feel better as well.
And I'm trying to make him feel better.
Now, I'm not going to keep the pumpkin seeds. I don't actually like to, I don't cook them anymore. I used to when I was a kid, but I don't anymore. So I'm just going to throw them out.
Oh, by the way, guys, Maya is gonna murder me tomorrow.
Yeah, the reason why I'm here tonight is because I'm actually going with her to a counselor, her physiotherapist. Sorry, I just realized that I had a bracelet with my hematite bracelets on, and
Back, Maya.
yeah, I don't want that thing to get full.
No.
I even took off all my rings.
Back, Maya.
This is so nasty.
So yeah, my video was Maya to get the knot out of my arm. So that's why she's coming with me.
Ew. Carving it is fun, but gutting it not so much. I'm also watching Ali stream on the TV.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Ali. She's playing Celeste right now.
And it's salty as
Oh,
well.
she's so salty. And I don't blame her. Ew. Ew. Ugh.
And I'm so happy today. Not customized in America, but my teacher,
You're happy I'm pissed.
but my vocal teacher is making me do a couple songs from my mastermind favorite movie.
If you guys want to know what our favorite movie is, watch the movie Strange Magic. And it's a musical. And yeah, it's a good movie. Oh my god, come on. This is so gross.
Trust me, guys, Maya will be in a good mood after. Yuck.
Pumpkin guts, guys.
Slimy
Slimy pumpkin guts. Well, let me see if I can get a good handful of it here. Guts, guys. Enjoy the guts. I gotta wash my hands.
Yeah.
I can't really get any more guts out now because my hands are so slimy. Not even close to being done.
What are you thinking of cooking, Maya?
Well, I mean, last year I did a disgusting face with the guts puking out of it. That was actually for a contest on a website.
That was cool.
It was. Giant spoon. I don't know. What do you think I should carve?
I don't know. I was the call was he would come up with
The guy came up with like the coolest ideas for carving a pumpkin. He had his dad's last year, I think it was. So, by the way, Ali, it's pronounced Darren. You always pronounce his name wrong, and he finds it hilarious. It's Darren. It's spelled Darron, but it's Darren. Blame his parents for the weird ass fucking spelling of it. Excuse my language.
At least his name isn't some weird,
like Darshan? Like his middle name? Darren Darshan
no,
McCoy?
no, like apple, orange, Sunday.
North?
Yeah.
Like, who the hell names their kid North? Like, I get that you're famous, all that, and you want a unique name, but what the fuck is North? Like, North! Where do you go North?
And don't forget it's Northwest.
Northwest, yes. Northwest. Like, Kanye West's daughter is Northwest. What the hell? Trying to be clever and edgy, but you just end up making your kid sound retarded. But no, that's a fun fact about Darren. His middle name is Darshan, or Darshan. That's where the Dar Senpai nickname comes from his kids, like from his students, because he's a teacher. He's actually an art teacher, but he can't draw to save his life. It's really funny. He's a digital artist. But anyway, yeah, last year, Dakota had his dad do a wolf on the pumpkin, and it looked really cool. Unfortunately, they don't post any photos of them or the kids. So I know a few people have asked, for a photo of Darren and his husband and the kids and stuff like that. But because of Darren's parents and the fact that they constantly try to get the kids taken away, they don't really post any photos of them or the kids. So that's actually why I've got all of like the stuff. Like all of his like channels and stuff like that, I need to open this up more. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just doing a little bit of patchwork surgery here.
And another wondering what I'm doing. Last night on Ali's stream, I told you guys that my boyfriend was getting radiation treatment today for cancer. He's feeling like crap right now because of it. So I'm kissing him, making him laugh, making him feel better. Are you eating the pumpkin, Maya?
Not yet, no.
No, because when you look in, it looked like you were gonna take a bite.
Oh, dude, you know I love pumpkin enough to know that I probably would end up taking a bite of this stuff. The hell, it's like trying to fit a freaking puzzle piece into a puzzle and the puzzle's don't match up. Aha! Got it. I figured out the puzzle piece, guys. And I might actually end up getting Minnie to send me this. And I think I'm gonna fast forward me digging this out because. Hold on. Let's see if I can show you guys. I've been working on this. And it's barely done. Like, there's still some guts in there. And you don't want any guts in there. You gotta dig it out completely. So, I'm gonna get Minnie to send me this. I'm gonna, like, fast forward this part for you guys so it's not as boring as hell as I'm guessing it's gonna be.
Hey, Cook,
Huh?
what's the male version of mistress?
Huh?
What is the male version of mistress?
No idea. I know the male version of a slut is a Casanova.
Or a gigolo?
Or a gigolo.
Hmm.
Hold up, I need the light. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone.
Why else behind?
Man, I should have worn a tank top. I'm getting really fucking hot in this. It's a t-shirt. This, by the way, is something I stole from a crush of mine, like, what, 10 years ago?
About that.
About that.
Do you have a clean hand? I know. I can't see it, so.
These pants need to be washed anyway. I'm washing them tonight. I do now.
Go can't come the
To what?
swinging kid. For now,
Yeah, I'd love to go back to 2019.
no, not me.
This 119.
Okay, back 19.
Okay.
Good enough.
But anyway, yeah, this is from a crush of mine. I stole it off of her. And yes, it was a her. When I got back from Vancouver Island, I wasn't allowed to go back to high school, even though I still had like grade 12. So I ended up going to Start Outreach, which is kind of like a program here where you can go and get your GED. And one of my closest friends that I met there, while we were going to school together, see, she was a lesbian and she was very open about it. At the time, I just started becoming more open about being bisexual. And it was really funny because she realized it before I even told her. And the way I saw it was, yeah, okay, I've got a crush on her, but I'd rather her be my friend, you know? So we were always just kind of hanging out and stuff like that, you know, like we went out drinking a lot when we turned 18 and all that. And then one day, just to piss her girlfriend off, because her girlfriend, you know, constantly told me, you better not steal her away from me, I know you like her, blah, blah, you know, and like, she doesn't like skinny bitches like you, and stuff like that, and, I mean, her girlfriend at the time was, she was short and wide, to put it nicely. She wasn't big boned, she wasn't chunky or anything.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't, like, yeah, see, I like wide girls, it's my type. But this chick was short, and she was about this tall, guys.
My
Minnie's height.
height.
And she weighed almost 300 pounds. So,
Ew.
yeah, that's not chunky. That's not, like, no offense to anybody who's that large, but that's not my type. So, she was, like, constantly saying, you know, oh, you know, she'll never, like, a chick like you, you're too skinny and stuff like that. You know, but I'm healthy, you know, I'm active. But anyway, so, just to piss the girlfriend off, one day, while I was over at my crush's house, I accidentally spilled beer all over my shirt in front of her girlfriend. And I pretended to be drunk, which my friend knew was just an act, just to piss off her girlfriend. So she played along with it because she knew that, like, 4 drinks wasn't enough to get me drunk. But anyway, I asked my friend if she had a shirt that I could use. Well, mine is in the wash because I didn't want to wear a shirt covered in beer. And my friend went into her closet and she grabbed this shirt that I'm wearing now. And she threw it at me and she said, yo, dude, just keep the damn shirt. I never wear the thing anyway. Looks better on you too. You know? So I'm like, oh, okay. So every single time I was gonna go to her place, I'd ask her, hey, is your girlfriend gonna be there? And if she said yes, I'd wear this shirt. And her girlfriend would constantly complain about when I was going to give it back. And I would like respond, yeah, this is my new favorite shirt because it smells like your girlfriend. And that is the legit reason. I like the shirt, you know? And so, because it was a gift from her girl, like from my friends, so I refused to give it back. And I've had it for 10 years. And every single time I clean out my closet, my mom was like, oh, you should get rid of that shirt. I'm like, no. No, never getting rid of it.
And guys, Maya is famous for stealing this.
I've stolen shirts from Minnie. I've got a dragon shirt that I stole from Minnie. So yeah, I'm famous for stealing shirts.
That one I don't care about.
Another shirt that I stole from my crush was an Assassin's Creed shirt, and I still have it. I've had that from for like 7 years. Or no, this one's been for 7 years. The Assassin's Creed has been for 10, because this one was 7 years ago. But the Assassin's Creed was one day I was over at her place, and it was when I was still with Nick, and I was really depressed and stuff like that, and I broke down on her couch. And yeah, and to make me feel better, she told me to take a shower, and she wanted to, like, she wanted to, what's the word? The thing, dude. Laundry. She wanted to do my laundry for me. That's the word. The hell. Yes, I forget words. I forgot what fucking laundry was called. But anyway, she wanted to do my laundry, but I didn't have any spare shirts on me, so she let me borrow one of her shirts. And to make me feel better, she told me to keep it. By the way, nice and clean inside. Ah. Oh. I just gutted myself with a pumpkin. I got the pumpkin guts me. Might actually have to put tape on this guy's head, because I kind of made the hole too small, so I had to improvise, make it bigger so I could get in there.
Oh.
That doesn't sound good, guys. I'm
Ow.
concerned.
Ow.
Okay,
Ow. Ow.
dude, stop. Or I'll beat you myself.
Yeah, back in tomorrow.
Stop saying ow, or I'll give you a reason to say ow. Do you have a pencil?
No.
She lies.
Look, I do have one. In my binder. Quiet binder.
I thought this had a bottom. I picked it up and all these came falling out.
Yes, guys, that's my music. But
What do I want to draw? What do we want? What kind of face do I want to put on here?
I don't know. The king of smokes.
The fuck kind of question is that?
I don't know, guys, so.
just going in and out of watching all these streams live. It was like, TNT, hello!
No, wait, go.
No! See, I just need to glance over at the screen. I know exactly where she is, and I know why she's getting so pissed off, because I hated this part too.
And that's why you were able to reality.
By the way, I probably haven't posted any of the replacements yet for this, but I don't know if I mentioned it in my Discord, but I'm not actually allowed to record any creepypastas. Somebody was asking in like the forums and stuff like that, you know, if like, because Ben drowned, Slenderman, and I think it's Smile Dog and Jeff the Killer.
What?
Not being able to. Yeah, because I mentioned that I can't do it around, so I was gonna do Jeff the Killer instead, but then that's also on the no record list. So I'm like, well, dang it, what am I supposed to like? And I'm like, okay, well, maybe I can do Slenderman. Maybe dropping you. But yeah, and then it was like, there, again, no, you can't record this. So I'm like, well, shit, what am I supposed to do? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to record scary stories.
Alex, what's up my name, guys? I'm having a problem with the camera, guys, so bear with me.
Yeah, she's the camera trick for today.
But it's not staying up, and now my cutting half.
I got the face on.
What is on the pumpkin? And not you.
I'm going to darken it up a bit so I can show you guys. But keep in mind, I am total shit at carving pumpkins, so... I'm not avoiding you, Frozen. I'm carving a pumpkin. I love you, nerd. I hear you talking to Ali in her chat. I don't see it, but I hear her saying what you're saying, so I'm not avoiding you, don't worry.
Cut.
The fuck you doing, bitch? What'd you do? Did I come over there and beat you? By the way, this is how we usually are. I'm abusive.
And I abuse my stuff.
Yup.
Yeah, that allergy pill is disgusting.
I'm not surprised, dude.
At least I'm not gagging.
Did you hear Allie?
No.
We heard, guys, we made it. Woo! Yeah. Her ex-roommate. As soon, like, the pills wouldn't even touch her tongue. And what the hell? It's not even touching your tongue yet, and you're gagging already.
I can see gagging after it touches your tongue.
Exactly. But before, no. And then having to drink water or something like that with it at the exact same time while it's in your mouth still.
Of course it melts it.
Yeah, of course it melts and makes it disgusting. So, this is the goal. It's not going to turn out like that, I
Go
guarantee it.
down
But
there.
it's not going to turn out like that. Guarantee it, but that's the goal. Both looks kind of stupid, but whatever. Like I said, I'm not very good at carving, so...
I almost got you a pumpkin carving kit.
I almost got one today too, but I was like, whatever. It's not going to do me any good.
No. No offense to my but this sucks at carving.
Of course I do. I suck at a lot of things.
I'm glad my
That was such a
boyfriend.
bad joke.
I'm glad my boyfriend is not here.
Oh, dude, I'm glad Freddy's not here.
And
Imagine what he would do with that.
my boyfriend together.
Screw that. I do not want your boyfriend and Freddy together ever.
But what about at my wedding if that happens?
Oh God. Oh God. Save me now.
You know that we'll be together.
A good way to describe Freddy, guys, is he will make a sex joke out of anything. Seriously. I told him I was getting a pumpkin today. And he said, make sure you make the hole big enough. Put one in the back for me. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah, he's, yeah.
And my boyfriend will say the same thing.
Yeah, make sure you make the hole big enough. And put it in the back for me. Like, when I told him I was getting a pumpkin, guys, to carve. I wonder how he could end up with Darren, who is like the type of guy who sex jokes go over his head. He's a
There is a secret that's
he's a secret what? What are you trying to say?
secret sex guy though.
Yeah, I mean he's caught us off guard a few times with the sex jokes.
And we mean oh God.
Yeah, I mean like really off guard. Like he cracked a joke at his wedding and everybody, including his husband Freddie, were like, what just came out of your mouth? Like, really? He's the type who seems like he's extremely shy and would never make any kind of husband, and then all bets are off. Funny thing is though, this can, okay, he'd get to about here, and he'll be drunk. No joke, guys. He can't even finish a glass of wine.
No. And I feel better than him.
She does better.
I don't think.
So, one time, this is leading into a story. So, one time, the four of us were out. Me, Minnie, Darren, and Freddie. And this was before they adopted their kid, like their two kids. By the way, Kimmy and Dakota, his name is Dakota, by the way, but his nickname is Puppy. So, Kimmy and Puppy were, like this was before Kimmy and Puppy. So, it's about 6 years ago, like 6.5 years ago. And I kid you not, Darren decided that he was going to take Freddie's beer and he was going to chug it. Because we were making fun of him. Because he was kind of tipsy after one glass, like he was drunk, like pretty much almost drunk, after half a glass of wine. So, Freddie and I were making fun of him. So he decided that, well, I'm going to prove them wrong and I'm going to take my husband's beer and I'm going to chug it. I kid you not. He grabbed the beer. He chugged it once. One, like, sip of it. Boom, he hit the floor. And it was funny because it wasn't like, he wasn't being dramatic or anything like that. No, he just got that drunk that fast that he just hit the floor. And we were looking at him like, dude, did you really just do that? And one of the, waitress that was, like, nearby, she freaked out thinking that he had passed out for some other reason. So she's like, do I need to call 911? And we're like, no. No, he just decided to drink something he couldn't handle. And she's like, that was just like a normal beer. And we're like, yeah, exactly. He decided to drink something he couldn't handle. She's like, how lightweight is he? We just kind of looked her dead in the eyes. We're like, don't ask. So basically, Freddie's like a big guy, like we've said. And so we decided we were going to go home. And of course, we called a taxi, and Freddie slung down, like Darren over his shoulder, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take this thing home. And all you hear from Darren, ever let me drink again? We're like, no. But yeah. Darren can't handle his alcohol, like at all.
Mm-mm.
It is so funny.
Go cut yourself good.
It was a bit late for that. Ah! I'm kidding. Though if I do cut myself, I won't notice. I probably will notice because like my hand is right here, so I'll see the blood. But
Yeah, but I'll have to
call my mom up, be like, hey, yeah, I cut her arm, like cut her hand open, carving a pumpkin. Oh, okay. Like,
I don't think I can wake your mom up right now.
no. Honestly, though, my mom would just be like, is she dying? No. Okay. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
In case you guys are wondering, my mom also has a high pain tolerance, so it's really funny because like I'll like randomly just come upstairs, from the basement, and like my hand or something like that will be wrapped up in a bandage, and she's like, "What'd you do?" I'm like, Just pulled off a couple layers of skin, bash it against something, and she's like, oh, okay. I go upstairs, her foot's wrapped up or something like that. What'd you do? Oh, yeah, I just dropped the cabinet on my foot. Oh, okay. It's like, it's just totally casual with me and my mom, like, oh, what'd you do?
And one night, my mom came to work with her foot bandaged
Oh, they came
up.
off. Well, okay, that works.
And I'm like, what happened? Oh, the cat or the dog ran into something and it fell onto my foot.
I don't know if Ellie's ending the stream or not, but
I'm hungry, Maya.
almost done. Promise.
Yeah, I just want it, Maya.
There. So we got one funky eye right there, and then this one, it snapped off when I was carving it out, so.
But that looks cool, though.
Yeah.
Hey, I got an idea.
What?
Take one of my candles
One of those ones?
and try it. The orange pumpkin.
Good idea. Hold up. Yeah, turn it off, dude. Bing, bing, walla, walla, bum, bang. Hold on, guys. Allie B. She's singing too. Okay.
That was so cool.
What do you think, guys?
I like it.
Well,
But-
that's like one eye is supposed to be like it's the way it's supposed to be, and then you got the other one that's like gaping hole.
I like it though.
Hold on. Hold on. One more thing I want to add, guys. You guys will be in the dark with Minnie.
But I want my can go back after this.
Well, yeah. Okay, one more thing and then we're done.
Hey, Maya, there's a pumpkin carving at my work. Go go.
Sure. I would enjoy that. You know me.
But we'll have to wear masks.
Do you think I care?
No. This is weird, guys. If you know anything about Halloween, I work at a church, and Halloween is a pagan thing. But we're doing it anyway.
Christian church, by the way.
Like I am not superstitious or an a hardcore Bible thumping.
Bible thumping maniac. Oh. Allie be struggling, and the part that pissed me off the most. Seriously, when I did that, like she's doing Golden Ridge, guys, and when I did Golden Ridge, I kid you not, the part that she's on is the part where like you gotta go like you gotta hop on the platform and you go underneath all the spikes and you gotta hop up. Yeah, just so you guys know, for that particular section, I cut out 45 minutes of me getting pissed off. Wasn't quite salty or anything. I was like raging yet. I didn't start raging until Monday, and I recorded the 4 hours straight of Celeste for you guys. Yeah, I was raging. I gave it little cheeks.
Yeah.
Minnie gave me an idea.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
That funny trick, Maya.
What?
I just got a notification that you just posted Sandman 1.
Wait, that posted now? Holy shit.
Yeah.
I started uploading that at like 4 o'clock at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Sorry like so late, guys. Oh my god, it's like almost midnight now.
Our time.
Our time. Yeah. Hold up. This is one of my masks, by the way. Corona Pumpkin. I'm probably gonna get like flagged for that, but ta-da. And yes, it's pink camouflage in case you guys can't tell. I've got a gray camouflage and a normal.
We can't tell. Now we can.
Yeah, it's a pink camouflage. I've also got a gray one and a regular camouflage. I love camouflage. But there's the pumpkin. I'm gonna go back over to it. You guys probably can't see me very well, but and this is a long video, and
An hour.
yeah, not too long now. This is a normal vlog video. But now, one thing I want to mention is during Halloween, as you guys know, a lot of things are going to be filled up. So there won't be any actual vlog videos. I will be posting stuff on Sundays. So the only thing that's going to be different from what I actually said it's going to be is the creepypastas, and that's because of the fact that most of the sites are now locking down on actual videos. In order to
Go back a bit.
I'll go back over here. But in order to actually do a video of a creepypasta that is actually from the site, that will not get taken down or flagged, you need to be monetized. And as you guys know, I'm not monetized yet. So I cannot do, unfortunately I can't do any creepypasta readings because, again, I'm not monetized. So what I'm going to be doing instead is, I'm still going to be doing like reading, reading stories, but instead I'm going to be reading horror stories. I'm actually just going to take this guy's head back together. But yeah, so I'm going to be reading horror stories instead of doing creepypastas, which is unfortunate because I was really looking forward to doing Ben Drowned, and there was like a couple of other ones. I did actually decide to do Jeff the Killer, but then I realized that no, I can't because I'm not monetized. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but there's not much I can do about it. It's mostly because, according to what I read on the forum that I was going to use, a lot of YouTubers have been doing videos of the creepypastas and claiming that they are their original work, and they haven't been crediting the original posters, like the original creators and stuff like that, and they haven't been saying where they got it from and everything like that, which is what you're supposed to do when you do that kind of thing. So those YouTube channels, you know, like Mr. Creepy, you know, Mr. McCreep and stuff like that, you know, and those kinds of people, they have permission from the sites to actually use the creepypastas from there. But the only way you can get that permission is if you're monetized and you have over, I think it's like 500 subscribers or something like that. So unfortunately, I can't get that permission, so I can't do them. But that won't deter me. I am still going to be doing the horror games, despite the fact that they are totally not what I was expecting. I was expecting the typical RPG, not so scary graphics, you know, that I'm used to, which is what you guys saw on the Crooked Man and stuff like that. But no, we've got new sprites, we've got new moments, we've got new dialogue and stuff like that. The only one that is exactly the same as what I remember is Eve. And that's only because Steam has not remade it yet. And I have the original game that I've had for like 8 years, so that's what I'm playing. So that's the only one that I'm actually 100% used to. But anyway, with that said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me create Benny. That's what I've decided to call it. This is Benny.
Before I sign off, I wanna say this meme. Oh, it's so funny. Go, then come closer. Come on the way. Cause you have to eat. I asked for my coffee cook, but
I like it.
it's kind of big, but you can see.
Yeah, it's a drowned woman. A woman drowning in the coffee made out of, looks like chocolate sauce and whipped cream. It's awesome. I love it. But anyway, so we're going to end the video. Benny is going to, we're going to teach Benny social distancing.
And yes, Maya's coming on Halloween. So
Yes, I will be here Halloween. And
so watch for some.
I'm going to be here, I'm going to be coming over on the 31st, and I'm spending all of Halloween. So I'm going to be here from October 30th all the way to November 1st. This is actually the first time I'm telling Minnie that this is my plan. She thought I was just coming over for like a little while, but no, I'm coming over for the entire day because nobody in my family celebrates Halloween, so
I do.
she does. And I've got a really stupid costume in mind, so anyway.
And I don't know what I am gonna be.
Oh dude, I got you covered. I do her costume every year, so I've got an idea. I've got a plan for her. But anyway, with that said, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I hope you enjoyed meeting Benny. Don't ask me why I came up with that name. I don't ask me why. And Minnie's dropping you guys because it's Minnie.
I'm sorry, guys.